Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so happy to be back on my channel because as you all know, I had posted my previous recipe on an ASMR style, and even the one before that, the protein balls, had just the recipe and very little of myself. So what actually happened was a lot of my friends messaged me saying they truly did miss my presence on the video, and I was so overwhelmed hearing that because I didn't know my presence was really felt in my cooking videos, you know. So I was so happy to hear that, and I just couldn't wait to come back with another recipe along with myself. So yeah, here I am with a new recipe for you guys and myself here talking to you because I do think this, you know, this does build a relationship with my viewers a lot more than just the chopping and the cutting and the sauteing. Alright guys, so I think we did a lot of talking here and let's get to business. So today's recipe, I will be showing you my version of a mushroom stroganoff. I know there are zillions of this on the internet and everywhere, but my version is a little extra effort, I must admit, because it is a little extra effort. But it's gonna make a world of difference if you try this at least once in your kitchen. Okay, so what I will be doing is, I'm gonna be first roasting up my mushrooms with some tomato paste and basic herbs. So that will be done first, and then we will be dunking it into the sauce of veggies, right? That's how the usual is, yeah. So I know it's an extra effort, but it is gonna be so good. You will definitely feel, okay, it was worth the effort. Let's get this, okay? So I'm gonna get started with the recipe. I'll be showing you the step-by-step procedure in here. So get ready and let's take down the notes. So first step, I'm just gonna prepare the ingredients that I will need. Of course, it's just gonna be the basic. We will need 1 medium-sized onion, 1 green bell pepper, a few cloves of garlic, and of course, the star of the show are mushrooms. Now this is what we will begin with. So I'm just going to get them chopped and cleaned and ready, and then I will show you when we start cooking. So I've cut this into 4 shapes. If they're too small like this, you can just cut them into 2. But if they're like quite huge like this, you can cut them into 4. Now, talking about the stem from the mushrooms, I will not be discarding them because I'm going to be using them as well to be roasted separately with the mushrooms itself. So I will not throw them away. I'm going to chop them now finely and just roast them as well. Anyways, now to get started with the roasting preparation, what I will be doing is, first up, take up some olive oil. I will be listing down the ingredients on the video, so it's okay even if you miss hearing me out loud. So into a bowl, just take about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Next goes in the secret ingredient that I was talking about. I love this taste of tomato paste in any of my ingredients, like be it non-veg or veg or, you know, just mushrooms or potatoes or anything. I personally feel it gives a beautiful flavor to the dish, and the tanginess kind of stands out, but it is so good. I mean, you know, it just brings life to the recipe, I feel. So here goes in around 1 tablespoon. Just mix them. So I've used, as of now, I've only used about 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. As we start coating the mushrooms in this, we can see if we would need more, and we can just, you know, add in a little by little extra. Because whenever you have too much of tomato paste, it gets a little too pungent, I feel. A dash of pepper powder, some paprika, season with some salt. You don't need a lot in here because we're going to be having some more salt in our sauce as well. Now just half of the chopped garlic into this. That's about it. Give it a nice mix. If you feel the mixture is a little too dry, you can always add in some more olive oil. Now that's the case here, so I will be adding in some more olive oil. We want the mixture to be more like a paste, but at the same time do not use in water. On the other hand, switch on your stove and get your saucepan heated up, because from now on things will happen pretty quick. Take in the mushroom pieces, 1 or 2 at a time, and just coat them well into the sauce. Yeah, like this. And we will just keep them aside for now. Now we're going to start roasting them. I've kept my saucepan here. Make sure it's a very wide saucepan so that the mushrooms can get cooked evenly. Drizzle some olive oil, and you don't have to really wait them to get really heated up or anything. Just move in the mushrooms already to the pan. So now we will just slightly toss them and get them going till they are just half cooked. I know mushrooms don't really take any time at all to get cooked, but we will just keep it half cooked, which means just around 3 to 4 minutes once it is really hot. Once the pan is really hot, we will cook them for about 3 to 4 minutes, and we will transfer them back to this pan, and yeah, we will saute the veggies. So we will just get the heat up and get things going. So I'm just gonna move this to another pan here. We're just gonna set this aside and let this pan go back in there. Into this goes in some red onions and the garlic. Now we will saute them on high. You can drizzle in some oil if you like. Done. Into this goes in my bell peppers. Saute them all well. And at this point, I'm going to add in the mushroom stems right into this. It's now time to get the seasoning done into this. To begin with, let's just go with salt and pepper. I'm using some Italian seasoning here. And a bit of parsley. Okay, this is now done. I had kept the flame on medium. Now I'm just gonna keep it on high back, and it's time to add in the mushrooms into this. Give them all a good mix. Into this, I'm using 1 heaped tablespoon of fresh cream. Lower the flame here and give it all a very good mix. And that's it. You're pretty much done. The level of fresh cream is again up to you. If you want it really creamy and rich, feel free to use an additional tablespoon, but otherwise, if you want it just as it is like this, just about 1 tablespoon will do the work. So do give this a try, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me cook with you. If you did, leave me a comment below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be back with another recipe. Till then, please take care of yourself and stay safe, stay at home as much as you can unless it is really an emergency. Otherwise, please try and do stay home and have a great time with your loved ones.